Horses are making their way to the track for the 13th race. A 1 mile pace, a purse of $4,000. From off the rail, the 1 Sharp Sissy scratch sick. Here's the 2 Lake Hills Lisa A, owned by Richard and David Finfrock of New Carlisle, Ohio, trained and driven by Jack Daly. Number 3 is Ira's Lucky Lady, owned and trained by Ira Kreitzer of West Alexandria, Ohio. Greg Grismore is at the lines. Number 4 is Kim-tastic by Doris Griffith of Richwood, Ohio, trained by Gail Peterman. Robert K. Harper, the driver. Number 5 is Say Do by Michael Kimmelman of New York, New York, trained by Sam Coven. Dave Hawk, the driver. Number 6 is Tomboy Betty by Merle Moore of Franklin, Ohio, trained by Steve Moore. Elliot Deaton is up. Number 7 is Noble Rita, owned and trained by Sherry Myers of South Charleston, Ohio. Jim Daly. The 8, Sand Happy Life, is scratch sick. The 9 is Mudges Carrie Lynn by Martin Racing Incorporated of Germantown, Ohio, trained by George Martin. Jeff Fout. And scoring from off the second tier is the 10 Game Shannon by Stephen Stanek of Crestline, Ohio, trained by Big Brian Brown. Jeffrey Neisonger is in her sulky. That 13th race, filly and mare pacers are all moving in behind the gate. The gate swings into the back stretch. They're approaching the start. Field in motion. They're off and pacing away to a very even start here. There's 3 of them across the track, now 4 from the inside. Lake Hills Lisa A is going out for command. Right alongside her, that's Ira's Lucky Lady docking in, racing second there. Middle of the racetrack, that's the 5 Say-Do, now clearing to the front here as they race around the first turn and over to the opening quarter. And Say-Do clears to the front, but up at the outside, here comes Mudges Carrie Lynn and Fout rushing up here to the outside, racing 2. Lake Hills Lisa A is racing third along the rail. 4th, that's Ira's Lucky Lady. Opening quarter in a barn birder, 27 1/5. Passing the stand for the first time. Heading on down to the half, and Mudges Carrie Lynn, she had to pay for it, but gets to the top here by length and a half. Say-Do is along the rail second. Lake Hills Lisa A is racing third. 4th, that's Ira's Lucky Lady. Inside 5, that is Kim-tastic. Game Shannon races 6th. 7th here, that's Tomboy Betty. And 8th and trailing the field, that's Noble Rita. Around the clubhouse turn they go and race over to the halfway mile mark of the race. On top of the field with the lead here, Mudges Carrie Lynn is calling the shots. Halfway home, 57 3/5. Out of the turn and down the backside of the go. Nearing the 3/4 mile mark of the race and on top of the field, Mudges Carrie Lynn with the lead here. First over on the outside, racing in second. Here comes Ira's Lucky Lady. Along the rail third, that's Say-Do. Perfect trip here. She's in the garden spot. Second over the outside, racing in 4, that's Kim-tastic. 5th at the rail, that's Lake Hills Lisa A. Third over here, racing in 6, now tipping out 3 deep. Noble Rita, 7th here. That is Tomboy Betty, and 8th and trailing the field. Game Shannon by 3/4 and 126 2. They pick the tempo up. Fillies and mares will turn for home with Mudges Carrie Lynn on top by a half. Ira's Lucky Lady is bearing down on the outside. Say-Do is waiting for the passing lane. Little less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come to the inside. Mudges Carrie Lynn with the lead to the outside. Here comes Ira's Lucky Lady coming to her and coming on. Mudges Carrie Lynn is digging into the outside. Here's Ira's Lucky Lady. Game Shannon is sweeping 3 wide to the outside, coming to the wire. Mudges Carrie Lynn just narrowly hangs on to win it. Finishing second of the mile, that's Mudges Carrie Lynn, or rather Game Shannon here. Photo for place and show. Time of the mile, 156 1/5. Now making her way trackside of the winner's circle. Here's the unofficial winner of the 13th race. Timed at 156 1/5. Hanging on in deep stretch. Here's the 9, Mudges Carrie Lynn, a 6-year-old bay mare by Ideal Society out of a Mudges Shannon. She by Silent Majority by Martin Racing Incorporated of Germantown, Ohio, trained by George Martin. Nicely handled here this evening by winning driver Jeff Fout. The third win of the 2001 campaign for the 9, Mudges Carrie Lynn, again in 156 1/5. (9-10-3-4) is now official. 9-10-3-4 is now official. (9-10) exacta, $22 even. 9-10-3 try, $2 win, $158 even.